Tonight, me and Tammy are going to be having these great value roast beef and cheddar sliders. It's roast beef and pasteurized processed cheddar cheese, lovely processed pasteurized, on a brioche bun. It has some kind of sauce in it too. It looks like it's some kind of garlicky sauce. I can't tell for sure until I get it open and look. But they are 360 calories for 2 sandwiches and a third of the sauce, basically. You preheat your oven to 375, which ours is already preheated. Remove the tray and the packet. Put the packet in a warm water, which I've just got a cup of warm water over here. Remove film from the tray. Put a piece of aluminum foil on top of the tray on a baking sheet. And then you bake for 19 minutes, rotate the tray and do another 19 minutes. And then basically remove the foil, put the sauce on top, and then you bake it uncovered for 2 minutes. That's the whole process. So ultimately what you do is you bake it for 19 and 19 with foil. Remove it, put your sauce on, and then do another 2 minutes without the foil. So there's my sauce, and it says it is an olive oil with Parmesan and herbs. Sounds good. Drop that in the water. What's funny is it doesn't say that anywhere on here. It doesn't say what kind of sauce it is. I think that's weird. We bought these at Walmart, of course, because they're great value. They were $8.72, and you get 6 sandwiches. So is that expensive? I don't know. Whatever you think. So you almost always have to rearrange these. At least every time I've ever. The 2 other ones we've done, these actually look pretty good. They're more stuck together, so I'm not even going to worry about taking those apart. The other ones like fell apart. These are pretty stuck. So take these, cover them up loosely with aluminum foil, and put them in the microwave. Put them in the oven for 20 minutes, and then turn the tray, and then put another 20 minutes or 19 minutes, and I'll be back. All right, they've been in there twice. The time they rotate them. They're hard. The buns get hard, and we've made a couple of these. I'm just going to tell you honestly, the buns are always kind of hard. I mean, even you cover them up, they're hard. So I don't know. I almost think they put too much time on them. Because I'd have my buns a little softer, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Yes. So, because they're very, very crunchy. So what you do is you put this over top. And you put them in the oven uncovered for 2 minutes. So maybe this will soften up a little bit. I don't know. Probably not. So anyway, I'll be back once it comes out.
Well, I have several things to say before we even try it.
Well, let's cool off a minute.
It needs to cool off for a second. The first thing I want to say is that you get 6 of these. These are I think they're marketed to be appetizers. You only get 6. So for over $8, you only get 6, and they're supposed to be, I don't know, when you're thinking about a bunch of people coming to your house and you only get 6 of these, it's just not that many. And then it takes an hour, not quite an hour, 40 minutes, okay?
Well, by the time you heat your oven up, it probably is close to an hour.
Yeah, to make these. So to bake these in the oven. So you're taking up almost an hour of your time to make 6 of these. And then at the end, you're pouring this packet of sauce, and it might taste delicious. It might very well. But I can tell you right now, looking at it, it looks greasy. So
it makes much oilier.
Right. So if you've got people coming over and you're serving them this appetizer, it's this greasy thing. Most of the time, you don't want your appetizers to be messy.
Even if it's not an appetizer, you served it as like a meal to a few people.
It's still greasy.
It's still greasy, but you can make this cheaper on your own. Go get you some onion rolls, some cheddar, and some roast beef out of just cold cut roast beef, and make your own sandwiches and put them in the oven. I bake bread less that time than these sandwiches were in the oven. A whole thing of bread, and they're hard.
Now, I complained, but that's good. It has a very, very good flavor. You can see, maybe you can't, that my hands are a mess. I mean, literally, I have like Parmesan crusted fingers.
Yeah, it gets that garlic all over you.
But it's
Flavor
a
wise,
good
these are pretty
sandwich.
good. I don't know if they're any better. You can make your own. No, so I can buy a whole package of.
I love the cheese.
I can buy a processed cheese. I can buy
Processed pasteurized cheese.
a whole packet. Does it got a little spice to it to you? The back of my throat, it's a little burn.
There's a little heat. Yeah, I don't know where it came from.
I don't know where it
but
that onion. I don't know. The garlic stuff. I could get a whole thing of onion rolls for probably $3. Some cheese and a thing of roast beef for $3 or $4. I don't know. I don't know. They're good. I wish they baked a little shorter time to make the bread a little softer, but beyond that, the flavor's okay.
Out of the three.
Out of the three by far, this is the best one.
Yeah, we've had 3 of these, so if you haven't watched those videos, please watch them. I like this one the best. My second favorite is the, I like the one with the tomato sauce and the chicken parmesan. Although, this is a lot better than that chicken patty. The chicken patty was just okay for me because it didn't get really, really crispy. Because it's on a bun like this. But out of the 3 that we bought, I like this. This is good.
This is probably my favorite too. The brunch burgers. I ended up eating those. I ended up pulling the buns completely off and just eating the hamburger patty and the egg and the cheese separately because that maple glaze, if it didn't have the maple glaze on there, they would have been really, really good. Because the bacon and everything, you could really taste it. That maple glaze ruined them. So, and the time. I think you should leave them in there about 3 to 4 minutes each time less when you're baking those.
Right.
Because it's just, the bread just gets so hard.
Well,
but these are good.
I like these. Probably won't buy them again just because they take too long to make.
And they're expensive.
But I do like the flavor of them. That's the thing. The flavor is really good. So, just know that, if you're willing to spend the time, spend the money, then it is a good flavor. You just have to put in the time and the money.
Yeah, just be prepared to bake them for a while.
Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.